Stranger Things Season 5. In-depth fan theory analysis. The fan discussions around Season 5 of Stranger Things contain intricate predictions influenced by events from previous seasons. These theories focus on character deaths, time manipulation, the origin of the Upside Down, Eleven's powers, Vecna's plan, and more. The sections below organize the theories, including their foundations, references to prior seasons, and the rationale fans provide. Remember, all this information is speculative and not officially confirmed. Some theories may even conflict with each other, and the insights from the Duffer Brothers interviews are referenced where relevant. Predicted character deaths. Several fan theories speculate which Hawkins residents may survive or die. For example, one Reddit user predicts the following characters may die in Season 5: Ted Wheeler, Jonathan Byers, Vicky, Mike Wheeler, Derek Turnbow, and even Vecna. In this theory, scenes such as a demodog appearing in Nancy's house suggest Ted Wheeler could be an early victim. Similarly, Jonathan's death is speculated as a narrative conclusion to his tension with Nancy. Theorists also argue that Mike may face a turning point that could result in his death. These lists are not derived from official scenes but are based on fan speculation. Other fans believe these predictions are too dark or that the show will protect its younger protagonists. Predicted deaths: Ted Wheeler demodog attack, Jonathan Byers, Vicky, Mike Wheeler, Derek Turnbow, Vecna evidence, hints from trailers and scene previews: demodog in Nancy's house, relationship tensions. Alternative view: some fans argue the main characters will be preserved due to narrative focus, and these predictions may be exaggerated. Time travel and manipulation. Some theories involve bending or manipulating time. One Reddit theory suggests Vecna acts as a time-transcendent antagonist. According to this theory, the visions Vecna shows Nancy are not future events but past events replayed. When he makes a mistake, he can rewind time and try again. The theorist claims Vecna knows what's going to happen. Just like in Avengers Endgame, the events shown to Nancy are not the current reality. Evidence includes symbols resembling a tesseract and time-fold motifs in trailers and promotional content. Prediction: Vecna can rewind time to correct his mistakes and seize events before they happen. Evidence: Nancy's interactions, Derek and demodog connections, and space-time motifs, tesseract imagery. Conflict: many viewers argue that Stranger Things has avoided heavy time travel themes. The Duffer Brothers have left ambiguity intentionally, as indicated in interviews. Origin and temporal position of the Upside Down. Theories about the Upside Down's nature fall into two main categories. One theory suggests it is a wormhole in Hawkins. According to this view, the Upside Down formed due to 11's interaction with Dimension X in 1983 and is frozen in time. It reflects Hawkins but is temporally fixed at the moment of its creation. Theorists describe the Upside Down as a liminal space where time is halted, with Will and Eleven's memories intertwined with its formation. Classroom references in Hawkins, such as Mr. Clark's lessons, hint at space-time bending, reinforcing the wormhole theory. Another popular view posits that the Upside Down is a fully independent parallel universe. In this interpretation, it's an alternate Hawkins completely taken over by the Mind Flayer, with massive roots and destroyed landscapes. The Mind Flayer's goal is to convert the entire world in this parallel dimension. Wormhole theory: Upside Down is a time-locked reflection of Hawkins. Originating in 1983, parallel universe theory: Upside Down is an independent realm dominated by the Mind Flayer. The Flayer has transformed it and seeks to expand into our reality. The nature and transfer of Eleven's powers. Several theories discuss Eleven's psychic abilities. One theory claims Vecna, by targeting victims, transfers part of Eleven's powers to them. For example, Nancy was attacked without Eleven's full powers present, while Max sensed her mark because she received a partial transfer. This led to speculation that Max could inherit powers similar to 11's to assist in the final battle, potentially sacrificing her senses in the process. Another angle considers Kali 8 as a potential ally for 11. Vecna power transfer. Victims receive a portion of Eleven's abilities through psychic influence. Max theory. Max benefits from this transfer and may help Eleven in the final confrontation. Conflict. Some fans believe Max will not fully inherit the powers but only act as an auxiliary character. Vecna's ultimate plan. Fans speculate that Vecna's goal involves collecting 12 children to channel energy and collapse the upside-down S-wall, merging it with the real world. This theory equates the 12 children to the 12 edges of a tesseract cube necessary to complete the dimensional fusion. Vecna intends to create a new reality where Hawkins is erased and all minds are unified. 12-child rule. Collecting 12 children generates sufficient energy to collapse the upside-down wall. New world objective. Vecna aims to merge upside down and right side up into a single new reality. Outcome. Upon acquiring the 12th child, Hawkins is absorbed into Dimension X, effectively erasing it. Eddie Munson's possible return. Eddie Munson's return is heavily debated. One theory, cost theory, suggests Vecna resurrects Eddie as his lieutenant, but Eddie betrays him to aid the main group. This parallels 11 bringing Max back from the dead realm. Another faction believes Will, not Eddie, will assume this role. While fan speculation is strong, Duffer Brothers' official statements imply Eddie will not return, leaving his fate as RIP. Will Byers' role. Will's role is another major discussion point. One theory positions him as a spy for Vecna, inadvertently relaying information via his hive mind connection. He is also considered capable of controlling Demogorgons remotely. Another theory asserts that Will is the key to accessing the Upside Down, capable of disrupting Mind Flayer's influence in the final battle. Spy Will theory. Will is unknowingly serving Vecna, foreseeing events through hive mind. Power acceptance theory. Will discovers new abilities, allowing him to challenge the Mind Flayer and Vecna. Hive mind key. Will may be crucial in opening the upside-down S-wall alongside 11 and possibly Collie. The future of Hawkins. Theories about Hawkins' fate are divided. One scenario predicts complete destruction if Vecna succeeds, with the city absorbed by the Upside Down. Another posits that Hawkins could survive if Vecna is defeated or the dimensional breach closed. The Duffer Brothers have not explicitly confirmed either outcome. Vecna success. Hawkins fully absorbed by the Upside Down, disappearing from reality. Alternate outcome. Hawkins survives if heroes prevail. Official details remain ambiguous. Mind Flayer's true intentions. The Mind Flayer's purpose is also debated. One theory presents the Upside Down as a world fully conquered by the Flayer, with its ultimate goal being to take over all realities. Another suggests the Flayer uses Henry Creel as a conduit to enter our world physically, potentially forming a more tangible threat. The hive mind concept connects Will and the Mind Flayer, underscoring Will's significance. Conflicting theories and speculations. Many theories conflict. For instance, Eddie versus Will in the cost role, the Upside Down as a wormhole versus a parallel universe, or Max versus Collie in inheriting 11's powers. Time travel theories also vary, with some asserting Vecna can manipulate time and others doubting the show will include traditional time travel mechanics. The Duffer Brothers intentionally leave ambiguity, allowing fans to interpret outcomes individually. Clues from the Duffer Brothers interviews. Matt and Ross Duffer have provided selective insights without revealing the full final plan. They emphasize the finale as a true conclusion, not a cliffhanger, while leaving certain elements ambiguous. For example, 11's ultimate fate is deliberately left uncertain, and Collie's vision does not necessarily represent reality. The D&D game scenes are symbolic of childhood transitioning into adulthood, passing the torch to the next generation. Intentional ambiguity. The finale allows viewers to draw their own conclusions. 11 and Collie. Visions may be misleading. Appearances may not reflect reality. D&D symbolism represents growth and legacy rather than literal events. Sources. These theories are compiled from Reddit discussions and YouTube fan analyses. Eddie's cost theory and Will's spy role come from Reddit posts. Vecna's 12-child plan comes from fan breakdowns. Upside Down as a wormhole originates from user Degadenophons. The Duffer Brothers interviews were summarized from Variety and other outlets. All information is speculative and not officially confirmed.